with ya? I'm just chilling, sitting here enjoying my popcorn, kicking back on a Sunday, bored a little bit, but chilling. Why do my screen look so fucking cloudy? What is going on with this? What is really good? I don't know. Y'all wiped it off too, so I don't know what's up with it. It's on easy. What up, though? Do I look blurry to you? What's up with this, man? I don't even know. Hey, Goldie, what's up, though? Mm. Hey, Jason, Jason, how y'all doing? Man, I did clean it, and it's not. It's acting crazy. I don't know what's up. And see, I just wiped it off, and it's just acting weird. It's crazy, man. Let's see. What's up with it? Why is it doing that? Don't get on my nerves. Oh shoot! There we go. I think that white cheddar is definitely. It look a little bit better than it was, but how y'all doing? It's cold outside, man. I am not feeling it. I cannot stand being cold. Mm-mm. You see, I'm in the house with my hoodie on. Hey, Lala girl. Yup, I'm okay. I just been trying to keep warm. It don't matter how high you got the heat. It's still a little bit of a chill in the house, or you got the heat too high and it's hot. So I've been just walking around with my hoodie on or my robe all day. It look like it's cloudy again. What is going on? What's up with me and Breeze? What you mean? Chilling. He chilling. I'm chilling. There it go. I don't know. I don't know why I keep doing that. We cool. Hmm. Just chilling. I know I don't be on every day all the time, but I be on though. Mm. Y'all know what? I was noticing y'all. What's up with everybody doing these videos and stuff where they're um they're doing like doing series and stuff when they sitting and they talking for like they making like 10 100 episodes of or yeah 10 different it'd be like 10 different videos with like 100 different chapters in it or something of them telling a story about whatever. What's up with that? Why is everybody doing that? Everybody doing that for some type of attention or something? I was watching one last night and I said, what the you know what? It was a man and he was on there talking about how his marriage of 20 years, how it came to a abrupt end. And he's on there explaining about what happened. It was probably like 80 videos or something of it. Him talking about part one, part two, three, four. Like, what's up, dude? And if you sit there and you really listen to all that stuff, if you outside person looking in, it don't sound right to me. And if somebody really sit there and believe that this person's side of the story to the fullest extent, you might be crazy as them. I'm sorry, because some of that stuff in that story that the guy was talking about, I didn't even listen to nothing but like four pieces of it. And that little bit that I heard had me like, oh no, dude. You know you got me messed up if you think I'm gonna believe what you saying. I'm not gonna believe all what you saying. There's two sides to that story. Baby said that's TikTok. Yeah, well, you know what? They need to get that together. Cause who I don't think it's okay. 12, 100 different parts to the story. I bet it is on you. You telling all parts of the story though. So what's up? I need to talk to the other people involved because you want me to take your part? I don't care how many times you try to sit, how many series of this you put out. That doesn't mean that your story is exactly the truth. Or are you telling your part in that? I don't think you are. I don't think you're being all the way honest about your part in that story. Cause we only hearing yours. Y'all can miss me with that bullshit for real. Sorry, ain't gonna do it to me. Oh, just asking what's new with us. It's been a minute. Had a few surgeries. Okay, yeah. Jason, just been chilling. You know, day to day, living life. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. What's up? Say my name. Red. It's Sunday. Hope y'all got some plans for the week or something going on. Hey, Big Texas. How you doing? What's up with you? How you doing? I hope y'all trying to keep warm because I'm definitely keeping warm. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm ready to get back in my bed and be in my bed all day. That's what type of day it is for me. Who's that? Hi, Muir or something. Hi. You doing? Sound good. Me too. What's up, JB? I knew a JB when I was growing up. He didn't care for me too much. I don't know why, but he didn't like me too much. hmm I'm chilling hard, girl. Chilling, watching movies, watching shit on YouTube, watching, just chilling. I went out yesterday. I went food shopping and didn't do much of anything. You know, I had a week with the damn near a whole week with the house empty. I was in here by myself, enjoying every minute of it too. Well, unfortunately, he's back. He back. Oh Lord. Mm-mm. Can't be that lucky. Shoot. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Um. Yeah, I don't really have any plans for today. I'll see how my days be going. Then I happen to look up. It be 5 o'clock somewhere, and the whole day then went, and I haven't done much of anything. Lala, how's the girls doing? How's them babies? You sent your baby back to school yet? Not yet. Hey, I ain't mad at you. No, I know. We don't send our babies out in the blizzards. Sorry, school. Damn. I just had a drop down saying that they could see the wildfires from California up in space. They on my nerves. They are on my nerves with all this stuff. Got my popcorn, white cheddar, smart food popcorn. Delicious. It's my favorite popcorn. Besides some fresh popcorn, this is my favorite popcorn. Hey, Nay girl. What's up with ya? I'm just chilling, hanging out. What y'all making for dinner today? Then I woke up this morning and I was laying there. I'm like, you need to get up and get yourself moving. You need to get up and do something. This is what my brain is telling me. Then I start thinking, I'm like, it's Sunday. First of all, what is it that you're doing? And where are you going? What are you doing? Like, you feel like that you need to get up and get moving. I'm like, I need to get up and get dressed. And I don't even know what I'm doing, but I know something need to be done. Look at that. I still can't be in my resting person era. Still ain't taking full advantage of my resting era. I'm making a mess too with this popcorn. But I still got that in my brain that I gotta just get up and just go and just be doing something. When I'm at that point right now, I don't gotta do nothing but chill and relax and do it if I want to. But I cannot, my body and my brain can't let me rest in that type of thing. I can't do it. I might need some type of something to chill out. Because I don't understand. My mind be gonna go, my body be gonna go, and my brain be gonna go. Like, that's a shame. That is really a shame. My body is already programmed for that. My brain is just programmed. Maybe it's not my body per se. It's my brain. Trained to go. TTG. Ain't that what they say? The young people? TTG. Trained to go. That's what my brain be on for real. Crazy. Can't just chill. I was talking to my mom about that too. She was like, yeah, maybe. I said, I know, that is terrible. I wonder how long it's going to take for me to get out of that. That's a shame. I'm sure it's not going to take that long because I don't have that type of, I'm not in that type of environment anymore. And I'm not in that type of life where I have to do that. Like, I've been in that my whole life where the kids was all little at the same time. And it has working all the time and doing all that. But now the kids are all older at the same time. And I don't have to work as hard. I'm not doing that for nobody. I'm not working. I'm not physically pushing my body to do anything anymore. I'm not doing it because I don't have to. Once you make that decision in your life, I think you'll be good. You learn that, you don't have to do all that. I've been going so hard for no reason. That time is over. It's time for me to just chill, relax, and collect my benefits from chilling and relaxing. Okay, I'm just not feeling it anymore. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, that last job. You know how I left the housekeeping work to do the other work. That was cool, but I'm not pushing myself for nobody else's stuff. Nope. I can put that same energy into me and be great. Like, come out way better. I'll be thinking about people just doing that stuff for these different jobs and shit. Like how getting up, running, setting my alarm to make sure I get up on time, rushing to get there, hurry up and clocking in, make sure I be there by that certain time. And I'm like, damn, that's like a you train your body and your mind to do that. Like, and I feel like I've been in that type of system for so long that I'm naturally just still connected to that, no matter if I'm chilling or not. You know? Mm-mm. I'm getting too old for that shit. Nope. I'm not doing that. I raised all my kids. They all old as hell. The adults. And it's just me. I'm chilling. Mm. Call it what you want. You know I don't care about that. Ugh. So yeah, y'all. I be chilling. Like I said, every day. My master plans that I'm coming up with to be abundant and do the things that to get the things and whatever is nothing to do with a lot of hard physical body work and strain. You got to be smarter, work smarter, not harder. Got to. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. What's up, Nate? What you been up to? Push, keep going for you. Exactly. Keep going for me, and that's it. You know what made me think about that too? Cause my mother, she became disabled from working at her job, and she was working, and she ended up slipping 3 disc. This was I don't even know. This might have been like five. This is before I left to move to Connecticut. My mom was working at her job. My mom always worked too, and she was working at a job, and she slipped 3 disc which landed her on disability. She's no longer able to work no job. She can barely her back give her problems constantly. She lives with constant pain. She's on constant pain medication that they prescribe for the rest of her life. Like, are you I'm not doing that for no job or no place of business. Or you lost your man. That's over. You know how many people be put out of business? Put out of commission for the rest of their life because they're at somebody's job, slaving, working crazy hard, physically. And even people, by the time they even retire, they got so many body issues or health issues from working at a job that was stressing them out and putting body strain on them. And now they retire and they can't even enjoy it because they're halfway beaten down, broke up, and crumbled. Sorry, ain't gonna be me. There's another way, and it got to be another way of living besides that. That last job when I was at, and I realized how physical I was working, like it was like it's just a strain on your body. I thought about all that. I started feeling like the strain on my body, like, I don't know if it was just because I worked so many years, but working at that job, I've seen, and I've started feeling like pains in my lower back and stuff. And I said, I wish I would do this for them. And at the end of it all, this little bit of money ain't doing nothing. And they steady, like, just imagine being at a job, your body's physically beat down, you don't really even want to be there. So your body's physically beat down, and but you're there though. But then you end up getting hurt in the process of doing that, and you ain't good for nothing. Not even yourself. Like, yeah, right. I ain't giving nobody that shit from me. No, no, no. Not gonna happen. As that saying I told Breeze, I'm not doing it because I don't have to. Period, point blank. Ain't no other. I'm not doing it because I don't want to and I don't have to. Flat out. There's no other nothing about it. Nothing else to say. That's it. And being as though I'm in that position, I can do that and I can say that, and I'm not doing it if I don't want to. Nothing. He said, Bree said I sound like a spoiled kid, a spoiled brat. Well, maybe I should have been being that my whole life and I wasn't. So now maybe I'm finally to that point in life that I should have been in. Because I'm not doing nothing I don't want to do. I feel like people should not be doing stuff that's not serving them. And you could be at different seasons in your life that something that served you just last season ain't serving you this season. So you gotta know when it's time to just be like, deuces, I'm sorry, ain't working. I got to go. Got to move on. I ain't doing that. Hmm. Listen, we change every day. We are a different person every day. Some that served you yesterday might not serve you today. Or it might not, what serve you today might not serve you tomorrow. You got that option to be able to do that because you're you and I'm me. So that's where I'm at in my life. I don't know about y'all, but I better get on with it before it be too late. Mm-mm. I be thinking about, like, certain, because it's like, everybody got to work. Everybody got to do things, make money so they can survive, all this different stuff. But you got to think about, like, some stuff is not for, certain things is not for certain people. Like, and yeah, some people real strong. I'm like, I feel like I was super duper strong doing the most when it come to my job and working and stuff. I feel like I was doing the most back in the day, my kids. But I feel like I had like a more of a motivation or more of a drive, something to push me more to do more. Like no matter what it was my kids, and the fact I had all them kids so young, and it was a lot of them. So there wasn't nobody else that was going to do it, so I had to do it. So I felt like I put that in myself, so I would do super, go above and beyond that jobs and doing everything it is just to make sure that I got this security with the job and don't want a chance losing it, or I wasn't getting no more money than nobody else. So I'm going above and beyond. I'm getting the same paycheck. They ain't giving me none extra. Everybody getting a raise every single year. Now you ain't getting nothing extra. Even if they said you know how they do the little testing things, or how they do their scores with the jobs, and you end up being good, neutral, or you excellent or whatever. I might have got all excellent and still ain't get that much nothing more than the other people. But I'm there, and then you've been there many, many, many years. Isn't it so crazy how the jobs penny pinch you all the way up to the point they're like, okay, you got 20 cent raise. Okay, next year, what you gonna get another 20, maybe 30. You know how many years it's gonna take you to get to the next dollar? You thinking you doing something? That shit ain't making no difference, man. Stop playing with me. We not playing them games. I said, damn. I remember looking at my pay amount, my pay rate, in one year, and I'm like, okay. I got a raise. It was like 20 cent, 30 cent, something maybe. I'm like, okay, damn. I'm like, damn. I still ain't get to the next dollar yet. I'm like, all right, next year. I added it up. I'm like, well, shit, if I get like 20 cent, maybe if I get 30 cent though, you know what I mean? I probably, damn, I'm still not going to be getting over the next dollar amount. It still ain't going to get to this next amount. Damn. I'm like, damn. So I guess I got to do 1, 2, 3 years before I get to another dollar. What the? Nah, sorry. But at the same time, you want me to be excellent on your job. You want me to show up on time. If I'm late, I'm getting some points. If I call out, I'm getting some points. Um, if I ain't doing my job effectively, I'm gonna get written up, or people gonna be complaining, or you know what I mean, different stuff like that. I said that shit is not worth it, man. Ain't nothing but a headache, and it's a headache and a freaking damper or something on your life. Because what are you getting out of this besides your little paycheck that you getting every couple weeks? Sorry, like I said, not I. Mm-mm. I know, Lala. I'm happy that you hopped on too, girl. You've been missing the laughs. I seen you on there like, dang, I missed it again. I see your comment. Hmm. And shit, y'all know I ain't knocking nobody for that. You know, that's what you got to do. That's what you want to do. But believe me, I've been there and I understand all that. I've been there and I've done it for many years. Like I said, and I was caught up in that same realm of things, like where I felt like I had to go, get up and go. I don't care. It don't matter. You went out last night. Oh, you decided to get drunk last night. Still get your ass up and go to work. Don't play. Your kids got to eat. What are you doing? Bills got to be paid. What's up, Freya girl? That's okay, Lala. Shoot, I be busy. Told you, I be busy doing nothing. A lot of the times nowadays. Just got back from a walk. I see you on now. Okay, girl. I know that was a beautiful feeling to get out there and go and walk and just free your mind. That's so lovely. So lovely. It's a blessing that you were able to get up and go and do it. One thing I do want to tell y'all, some of y'all people who, any of y'all people that smoke cigarettes and stuff, man, y'all need to, I'm telling you, y'all should stop. Stop smoking them cigarettes, man. Just watching my mom and how she is, and just thinking about back in the day how she used to always smoke cigarettes and her friends and all that and whatever. And now how she has to walk around with oxygen constantly, live your life on oxygen. I'm like, damn, mom. I'm like, do you ever think about like just the feeling of not being able to breathe, man? That is crazy to me. Like, you know how you just like if you somebody squeeze your nose or put their hand over your mouth and squeeze your nose and you can't breathe, that panicky feeling that you get inside of you, that feeling is crazy. I don't know. I don't want that. And so my mom, you know what I mean, she got COPD now. And I was looking it up yesterday. I've been doing some research on that. And I'm like, cause it's and come to find out that's irreversible lung damage. You can't even reverse that whether you stop smoking or not. It's over. And you mean to tell me you want to live walking around with that? You got my mom got tanks everywhere. She got oxygen cords that can stretch as long as from her room to her other room to the whole through the whole house. This is how you have to live on a regular basis now. That is unreal. Everywhere you go, you gotta carry oxygen. You gotta sleep with oxygen being forced down your throat and down your mouth and your nose, down your nasal passages. They are not worth it. I'm sorry. All for that little bit of cigarette, man. That stuff stink anyway. Like it stinks. I'm like, man, mm-mm. Yeah. That ain't gonna work. Mm-mm. And you know what? It's so crazy because, like, I'm gonna say, like, maybe I was in Connecticut 5 years. So maybe like 7 years ago, her friend ended up. This is before my mom even ended up with an oxygen tank or anything. I ain't even going. I ain't even going. You know that. Remember I told y'all how I be getting them drop downs and stuff come up, and sometimes it can throw me completely off. So what I just got a drop down, and it just made me thrown off, and it made me almost cuss somebody completely out and change my whole attitude. Like, yeah, I'm gonna just laugh that one. But anyway, um, uh, see, threw me off, man. Yo, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it with that weird stuff. Like certain certain stuff, you gotta block it out, man. You either block the people or you take that notification off, because I ain't gonna be able to do it. It's going the way my attitude be set up. I've been then spazzed out real quick over a message that popped down. Like, yeah. But anyway, I was telling my mom, like I said ago, years, it was about 7 years ago. She's sitting there. Her friend ended up on oxygen because of them smoking cigarettes since they was like 13, and she ended up on oxygen and stuff. And my mom used to be talking about her like, man, she come over here, she got her oxygen on, she taking her oxygen off to hit the cigarette. How you taking oxygen off to hit the cigarette and putting it back on in between the hits? What make that shit make sense? And the reason why you on it is because you was smoking cigarettes, like, and they damage your lungs and your and your ear passages, pathways and stuff and whatever, and that's irreversible damage. That's irreversible. You know, you cannot change that. Once you get that, it's irreversible. Well, I believe that. I mean, I'm a strong believer in like they are not the same. You know, they don't have the final say in shit. So I believe that you could possibly do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like they say it's not possible, but I don't believe that completely. Mm. Hey, why I said hit me up when you come on. Heads up. Got you, girl. I hope y'all having a blessed day. We having a blessed day, King. I hope you having a blessed day as well. Oh boy, oh boy. This is for me. Yes, Frey girl, it's definitely for you. Cause I'm telling you, man, that shit is irreversible once you get it. It's like, damn, I was only trying to have a good time. And now I got some shit that I got. You don't want to walk around with no tank, man. You don't want to walk around no tank all your life. You young as heck. And now you gotta carry around a tank, man. I show you the oxygen tank. There was one sitting right here at my house. It's my mom's. She gotta have 4 liters on constantly. 2 liters is considered comfortable. 4 liters is you need oxygen. Like you really, really need it. So if she tests her oxygen, there's sometimes her oxygen's at 70%. It's been as low as 60%. You know what I mean? And that's just regular walking around. Like, you know what I mean? That's it's crazy. Like, hey DeMarco. The surgeries can be tough. Definitely can be tough. Yep, I'm gonna stop in the next few years at least. Yeah, girl. My mom said she stopped now. She told me yesterday was her last two, and she ain't buying no more because she just was in the emergency room again last yesterday. In the emergency room, heart problems. Said she felt like something was hugging or squeezing her heart. She was having chest pains. Come on. And I said that's for one. She doesn't even wear her oxygen like she should. She sleeps with it, but she doesn't because you know she has COPD. But then you have sleep apnea. All that stuff be coming along with all that. But one thing I learned too during my studying is that COPD is not only caused from smoking cigarettes. You can also get it from other things. But you definitely are probably guaranteed to get it from smoking. Damn, that's something, right? My uncle that is 11 months older than my mother. He died at 49 When they found him, he had his oxygen on it. They found he was trying to put the oxygen on because he must have felt like something was not right. He had a massive heart attack and died on his living room floor at 49. And when they found him, he had his oxygen on. They said that he could tell that he tried to put the oxygen on. He must have been feeling something. And he has COPD as well. Being as though I have a family history of stuff like that, I'm definitely not fucking with no cigarettes. Like, I'm good. I don't even want nobody lighting one up around me. My mom like that. My mom ain't allowed to smoke in my house. You ain't allowed to smoke in my car or none of that. I'm not doing that. That is crazy. That is not okay. It can cause all these different problems. Besides that, man, my breathing to me, I don't care. Like I said, breathing to me is very important. I told her very I don't understand it, how you can even play with that. Breathing is important. You don't breathe, then you don't live. Mm-mm. That's enough convincing for me. They ain't even got to play around and tell me twice. I was like, you know what? I really need to get on some health. I need to get better with my taking care of my health because all these little issues and stuff people be having, I ain't trying to play around with it. I ain't trying to be none of that. And I'm getting older too. You think I'm good? I got to try to do something to try to stop that stuff. Girl, this fucking oxygen damn. Yo, you think I'm playing? This freaking oxygen thing is so goddamn long. This thing could stretch around her whole head, her whole damn house. She gotta walk around with this stuff like this. This is the thing. It's hooked to the oxygen machine, and she gotta have it at her car and everybody's house she be at. Is her next to her bed. She got a whole machine that look like a freaking a respirator. I don't even know. It look like you. Stop playing. And you wanna walk around with shit like this? Nah, girl, stop it. Nope, not gonna be me. I'm good. When I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, because I'm working in the hospital and stuff. I learned so much about like the oxygen levels and like different whatevers and stuff like that. And so me being there working at the hospital and I found out that 2 liters is what like if for what me if the patient was on 2 liters, then the patient that means that they just basically can be on room air, but just to keep them sane, like the nurses and doctors and stuff will put them on two. Sometimes they need a little bit of help if they're having a little shortness of breath and stuff. Or sometimes the people that's like hypochondriacs that come in there to complaining about breathing problems and stuff, they'll put them on 2 liters just so that they can be comfortable or they can mentally, just tell themselves that they're comfortable with that. 2 liters ain't even really nothing, like they said. You can be on room air and still be cool if you only need 2 liters. My mom need 4 liters. 4 liters, if they say if you want 4 liters or more, that means you really are in need of oxygen because your oxygen levels cannot stay up. So you have to be on that. Six, if they was on 6 levels, the nurse, anything that they did in the hospital, the nurse had to accompany them. They had to be with them in order for them to be doing anything around the hospital. If you're an inpatient, you have to have your nurse with you if you're on 6 liters or more. She's on 4, dog. I'm like, so you don't think that's a problem? That ain't enough to make you stop smoking cigarettes? That is crazy. That's not enough to make you stop. I know it's not easy to stop stuff, especially when you've been doing it for 100 years. Especially when you've been doing it since like the age of 14, and you're like 60 something. It's definitely hard to do, but shit, they ain't even got to tell me twice. Once they tell me that, oh, now this is what you need to have on a regular basis for the rest of your life, or else you're not gonna have a long life. You're not gonna live that much longer, or you gonna have a hard life. Like, yeah, fuck that. Mm-mm. Nope. My whole thing is if it can possibly be prevented, try. At least try it if you still have a chance to stop it. At least try it. Try to stop. Just so that you can prevent that. Mm-mm. Find something else to do with your time. Cause it should make you stink anyway. Your skin stink, your mouth stink, your all that shit stink. Your house stink, your car stink, everything stinks with them cigarettes. So it ain't good anyway. You look at your walls, they're a little bit yellow and ugly, and you need to paint again. No, just stop. Just stop. Just stop. It's over. Like, mm-mm. I be just like, please stop. Shit, I done seen it too much. People go down. That even makes me skeptical about smoking bud because it's still smoking, still something. I ain't finna play around. It's still smoking. But I ain't even tried chances, especially if you got family history of that shit. I'm good. All way Gucci. I'll be one of those ones. I thought I had some pockets on here. I guess not. Yeah, I like pockets. How you got a hoodie that don't got no pockets? Like, what type of hoodie? This is just a shirt. Oh my goodness. You know what? This boy. Could y'all hear that noise in the background? Mm. What is that? The fuck is that noise? That's his dang on phone. Him and them kids that he be talking to are annoying as hell. They be made loud for no reason. Watch, y'all hear this nonsense. They be talking about some bullshit. And he talking about some bullshit. And they be loud for no reason.
Grabber. Grabber. For the cook? Again?
No, I ain't about to cook. I'm about to get something. I ain't cooking again, not yet. It's only 3. Dinner time, I'll be cooking.
That is bad.
Yeah, something like that probably. 5.
Yeah, I crunch up some roaches. Hey, yo. You heard that? He said I'm using gut out of a backwood.
That's what he's smoking?
Yeah, that makes it over the weed.
What the heck? That's smoking tobacco.
Yeah, that's the trend. That's the trend.
That's what they do?
Yeah, that's what I was doing, like, fucking my stuff.
You crunch up the stuff from the backwood and put it in the blunt?
Nah.
What'd you do?
Grava, like, y'all don't know what grava is.
I don't know what grava is. I don't know nothing about that stuff. I don't smoke no grava. So grava is what? Tobacco. And y'all put it in your weed. Lord, today in the morning. You might as well just smoke a cigarette. Oh, hell no. uh-uh. These kids, I tell you. Talking about some damn guava. Keep that. Talking about, I thought they were saying that they crunch up Jamaican style. I thought they was talking about, girl, they crazy, them kids. Huh? I thought he was talking about they use the tobacco from inside the wood to crunch up and put it up. I was like, really? Oh no. Pork chop, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Sound good to me. I was thinking about mashed potatoes yesterday. That sound good. Man's wish, one man's wish. Hide your one man's wish. It's cold. It's old school. Oh, that's old school putting that in there? Sorry. Oh, no, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. I'm not doing nothing like that. I don't want that. First of all, I don't want nothing to do with no tobacco. It's bad enough, with the woods and the stuff that you smoking it in. But I'm not putting none of that in my bud. It's not happening. That's going to ruin my whole blunt. I got to try pork chops. If I do pork, because bacon isn't it for me. Hurts my tummy. Well, you might not need to do pork chops, girl. That's bigger pieces of pork. It hit hard? I bet it do. Whoo-wee. Probably have your head spinning, too. It burns. You smoke it, too, DeMarco? Y'all crazy. Gotta have the blunt the way we the way we want. That's right. Smoking on animal cookies. Ooh, okay, Rico. Animal cookies. I don't know what I'm making tonight, Easy. I don't know. Maybe some I took out some chicken breasts. I might make something to do with that. I don't really know what. Better than Fent base weed. Oh, you know what? Last night I made fried. What did I make? What did I make last night? Oh, I had fish sandwiches and fries. Look, I was crushing food yesterday. I made fish sandwiches and fries and pierogies. I ate all that. I was sitting there eating it all. I was eating a lot. I was stuffed. Bree's like, you gonna eat all that? Yep, I'm gonna eat all that. I ate all that food in one setting too. Yes, I did. All of it. I had I hooked it up too. I had the pierogies. I had the sour cream with some pico de gallo on there. Then I had my fish sandwich with some cheese, onions, hot sauce. Yeah. Then I had made me some fresh cut fries with the ketchup. I was in there. I was crushing that food. It was fire. What's up, Gully Mel? What up, though? Only yard. Oh my god. I do know. I'm not messing with that. I had the munchies like a motherfucker. I was in there eating. The night before that though, that's what put me on to that fish sandwich and them pierogies being that good. I'm gonna tell you. That night before I was being greedy as hell. Like I was late. I ate my dinner, right? All night I'm sitting here with the munchies. Like I made it. Just imagine. Y'all gotta listen to it. This is a bunch of shit. I ate the food, right? Something told me to make a peanut butter and jelly after that. I was like, I want me some peanut butter and jelly for some reason. Ate my peanut butter and jelly. I'm sitting there watching a movie. Went back, made me a grilled cheese. After that, I was like, man, I'm still fucking starving. I made me a fish sandwich and the pierogies and all that, and sat there and ate all that. After that, I was finally stuffed, and I went to sleep, and I slept all night. That's some greedy ass shit, right? I ate all that food after I ate my dinner. I said, I'm gonna end up getting big, y'all. I'm gonna be spreading. I was eating all that. So then the next day, I was like, that fish sandwich was so good. I'm gonna get in there and make me another fish sandwich the same way I had it. I'm gonna put the pierogies on the side. And this, I was just gonna do the pierogies and the fish sandwich because that night, that's all I had, and it was bussing. I never even had pierogies with sour cream. So that was my first time trying pierogies with some sour cream on the side. Yo, that shit was fire. Ate that, and then yesterday I had some pico de gallo. I said I'm gonna put that on top of it too, cause you know what? From them onions that I had from my fish sandwich, I had a couple pieces of that and had ate it with the pierogi, and it was good as hell. I was like, oh shoot, maybe I could put some onions and some cheese up on it. I'm in there being. This is what happens when you got nothing but time on your hands and you got the munchies. You mess around, go in the kitchen and make anything, come up with all kinds of shit. I was in there crushing stuff. Oh, I'm telling you. Yo, I'm telling you. You been looking for me, Gully? Oh man, I never made Mexican food easy. Oh, fried rice. I guess. Nope, I never made Mexican food. Nope, don't know how to make that. How you been? My holidays were pretty good. I cannot complain. I don't be on as much as I used to be on, Gelly. That's why. Chocolate trees. Chocolate trees. Wow. I'm cooking dinner right now. Some meatballs, rice, corn on the cob, biscuits, and cookies. Ooh, sounds nice, Rico. Keep them corn dogs on deck. Corn dogs? I don't eat hot dogs, Gully. What is that? I never had it. What? You never had what, Goldie? What, pierogies? This like potato with like a wafer, like a breading around it, like a kind of like how what's that? What's those things? Mm, I can't think of what it is, but kind of like a egg roll in a way, but the breading is a little bit different, and they put potato. They sometimes some of them have cheese and potatoes, and some of them just potatoes. Some of them have meat. Oh no, not meat. Yeah, I think I had one with meat in it before, but ooh, pierogies with potatoes and cheddar. That's my favorite one. With the cheddar and onion, fire. Smothered potatoes. Sounds good to me. Fried gizzards. No, nope. No, not me. I've been good. Definitely, Gully. Definitely been good. Just eating and chilling and relaxing. Smothered potatoes sounds good though. Hey, you gotta tell me how to make it. Shoot. I was thinking about somebody came on here. Oh, you the one I was looking for. You was telling me about the potatoes with the onions and the stuff. I was thinking about you the other day. I said I've gotta get the recipe again. Damn. Oh, with the sausage. Oh, and I got some. I got sausage. I got the potatoes, and I got the onions. What else I need? You gotta put the recipe down there. Dang, that is so funny. I was thinking about you. I think it was yesterday. That's you. You came back in right on time. Shoot, definitely got to tell me. Shoot. Hey, Lauren. Happy New Year, girl. Lauren, I'm back. Well, you ain't here, but I'm back for now, girl. What? World is easy too. Yeah, girl. I'm back in the burg for right now. Looking good, sis. Thank you, girl. How you been? Do this kind of live stream when LA on fire. It's so disrespectful. Phil, that got nothing to do with me. I'm nowhere near there, buddy. The hell you talking about? I advise you to run. That's what I advise you to do. Gotta bounce. Enjoy your Sunday. Okay, DeMarco, have a great day and tap in again later. Okay, how's the family? The family's doing pretty good, girl. Hi, Tyshawn. They doing pretty good. Just back here helping my mom, taking care of her a little bit. Doesn't mean that you can do nothing. That has nothing to do with me, Phil. What the hell you want me to do? Give me a bucket and come over there and throw it on there? That ain't gonna help for that whole problem. Okay? Thank you. We can pray, yeah. We do that on a regular. That's all I can do, though. Hmm. I know, right? It's a shame. Golly, what you say? I don't know how to message y'all. How dog? He been good. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing really good. Hmm. Phil, you know what, Phil? I think that you probably need to send a letter or a message to probably Donald Trump or somebody. Yeah, it's probably about the best thing to do. Cause I mean, I don't know if you want Mimi to do. uh, Mel Gibson lost his house. Wow, dang, Mel. Dang, that sucks. Moderator me. I got you, Rico. Phil, where you located at? Huh? Where you at? What's your area? You in California, Phil? Because I got a couple of my buddies that on here that's in Cali. Oh, golly. Send it to I listen. I think that my email is mimilve@yahoo.com. I think that's it. MIMILVE, capital L, I think, at yahoo.com. That's my email. Be sure. Bro, let me see. Let me check for you. Hold on. Okay, I found it. So it's MIMI. Okay, I found it. So it's MIMI. This is all lowercase. MIMISLVE at Yahoo. You from Montana? Okay, that's what's up, Phil. Well, you know where I'm from? Pennsylvania. Did you get? Hopefully you got it, Gully. MIMISLVE at Yahoo. Who Freya? Freya, that's where she from, sis. Yeah, Freya from Cali. Okay, I'm gonna go and check it out. Definitely. Thank you for that. Cause I was just thinking I got 2 big bags of potatoes too. 2 big bags of russet potatoes. I'm gonna definitely make some out of that. I can't wait to try it too. Yo, just made some food. What's up? Mmm. Food sounds delicious. It sounds delicious, girl. I just ate too. I ended up making some well, I had leftover rice and green beans. So I heated those up and I made some chicken to go with it in the air fryer. I just seasoned them up real good, threw them in the air fryer, let them go while I warmed up the rice and the green beans, put it all together, and that was my lunch. Oh, you haven't sent it, but you gonna send it? Okay, cool. I'm gonna check it out. Say, yep, I'm from Cali. Yep. Yeah, Phil told me that I needed I'm doing a live stream like this while y'all got a wildfires over there. I'm being selfish and it's not right. It's rude. Yeah, girl. That's what Phil told me. I'm selfish because I'm doing a live stream like this and y'all and there's wildfires over there. Oh, yum, green beans and rice is bomb. Yeah, girl. And then when I make my green beans, I cut pieces of potatoes up in there too. So it'd be so good with the green beans in there. I mean, with the potatoes in with the green beans, like the old school back in the day used to do. Kiss from France. Kisses to you as well. LOL, Phil saying that. Phil, no. Only male, they must be safe watching you. Something must be happening. They not worried. Yeah, they not worried. Fred from over there, she on here watching me. She obviously is straight. Listen, the whole thing is that has nothing he want me to do. Come over there with my damn bucket of water. We all gonna burn up then. They gotta put the potatoes in it. Ooh, yes. I can't wait. I love potatoes, so I know that's gonna be good. We saw that here. We're straight. No fires. Yeah. They're on the area of SoCal. Okay. Mm-hmm. There's some turkey meat to the green beans and potatoes. Oh yeah. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. You already know. God damn. That right there with a piece of cornbread is it. Listen, that's the meal right there. You don't even need nothing else. She like my hoodie. Thank you, boo. Thank you. LOL, people. Yeah, people. But see, you can't be playing with me like that because I kind of got a little bit of a smart mouth, and I've been there said something you ain't like, so you best not play around with me, okay? Nothing you can do, LOL. Enjoy your life because it makes us happy. Exactly. I'll pray for you. That's all I could do is pray for you, which that's doing a lot. But I pray for everybody all the time, so it's not a specific people that I pray for. Big back, big back. That's a fact. I was big back I told you the night before last. I was on my big back stuff for real. I said, yeah, oh Lord. And you know what? Bree sent me some videos of when we first got together. Y'all, he gonna try to tell me that I was on the verge of being fat. I told him, you done lost your mind. I ain't never been on the verge of being fat. Okay? You fix your mouth to say something like that. You definitely lost your mind. He said, he said, looking at that, and he was like, yeah, nope, sorry. Don't even fix your mouth. Cause you know you lying. Shoot. I was on the verge of being fat. I wish I could show y'all these pictures. Yeah, he gonna say you was on the verge of being fat. You was close to 200. Yeah, all right, dude. Get out of here. Oh, you want your you want Quay to be the special guest for? Oh Lord, don't get him started, Rico. Shit. That reminds me of a show where there was a fire and people started sending water, and they're like, "Yo, stop sending water. It's spitting all over the place." Yeah, I could send you some. Love the tie-dye sweatshirt. Thank you, Freya. Yeah, this is Comfy Girl. This is a hoodie too, and it's a crop one, but this is a little big on me, so it's not really that cropped on me. But I love this. It's old as ever too. It's I got this from Pink. It's a pink hoodie, and I got this years ago. And I really say I want to say I never even wore it for real, for real. But it's big. It's when I was a little bit chunkier. It's a medium. See, if I was even in a medium, him talking about I was on the verge of being big, but I used to wear a medium. That's not on the verge of being big, bro. Sorry, that seems like that's a little thickalicious, okay? That has nothing to do with being big. Maybe if I was in an extra large or a 3X or something, I mean, you never know, but especially for a lady. But he gonna have the nerve to come at me, come for me like he thought he was saying something. But how pink? What you mean, but how pink? Victoria's Secret. Storing this recipe for you. I'll be back. Okay, Gully. Need that chunk. That's what I'm saying. He was loving it. About Cora hitting him. Oh, Lord. Rico, you want me? Oh, Lord. Gotta reshape our ideas around fat. Like, for real. And that ain't not fat. Don't come for fat like that. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little chunky. You feel me? You need to be a little chunky. You be warm like that. Because I'm going to tell you, this skinny shit, I'm cold. I be cold. I be cold, man. Cold all the time. This is too small for me. I be cold. Oh, Lord. Normal people. And wait, it's not normal to be small. It's one way. Just saying it as a small person. That's what I'm saying, Freya. You cold too? Me too. I'm cold. Oh, shoot. Uh, that's hilarious. We be cold, girl. Uh, that's all anybody heard from me. Makes us feel like weak ass. Right. That's what I'm talking about. See? I got you, Rico. I'm gonna tell Quay. Let me see if Quay out there. If he ain't. I'm gonna say he. Oh Lord, this boy, Quay. They want to hear the story. They want to hear the story about how when you got hit by that car on the Triborough, and the guy gave you the money. Did not tell me.
Whenever the car was on my shoulder.
Yeah. They said they want you to do a story time telling them about how when you got hit by that car, you ain't tell me.
Bro, YouTube want me to talk.
Mm-hmm. He said he got y'all. Mm.
Alright, we'll do it. Yeah.
5,000 something.
Dang. I didn't even know all that.
Yo, he said he gonna tell y'all. He in there on the phone with his boy, talking to that boy right now. The one that they was talking about smoking guava or whatever that shit's called. Something that I don't even play around with because I ain't got time. Okay, there. I got all the stuff everywhere. This is how. This is what I be talking about. Let me fix my little seating area. Cause, all right. They be in there trying to rap and she's making up raps. That's all they be in there talking about. Flowing. Anyway. That's that leaf Rico likes. What leaf? Oh, the guava. Oh, Rico like that. Yeah, that's what Quay don't be smoking, him and his friends. I'm good. First of all, that big Quay had this big thing, this big ass piece of leaf. He rolled it out talking about this is what you make woods out of. It was this big thick leaf thing. And I'm like, Quay, what is that? He said something. I don't even know what he called it. But I was like, what? Boy. He was like, no, this is what you make woods out of. He said, y'all be buying them packs of wood, and you just cut this one down and make woods out of it. Shit tastes like, it tastes terrible to me. I'll keep buying my backwoods. I'm good. That thing was big and thick. And I was like, what the heck is that, dude? He said it was like $6 for that whole big old paper thing. He said it's a leaf. I used to hang out every night running around in the club. Hey, get it, Lala. Get it, girl. Maybe it's like both. Maybe it's cheaper too. Let me ask Quay what it's called. And I'm going to put that song on, girlfriend. Lala. Fonto. Fontali. Fonta. He said it's called the Fonta leaf. Fonta. I said, okay. Y'all had that before, that Fonta leaf? That's what Quay and his friends and them be having. That thing tastes disgusting. I'll stick to my backwoods. Because in the club, we all film. In the club, we all film. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. I'm be so silly sometimes. Hey. The guy says, give me that Fanta. Oh, is that what they sing about? That's, I don't know, Freya. I don't know. From Africa? Girl. Hey. Let's turn this up. Hey. Hey. Turn this up, girl. Bree said this is his song because I remember him trying to tell me about this song, Lala. He said whenever he was on here, he said, you ain't tell Lala that was my song I tried to put you on. Guess I'm a party pooper, y'all. Turn it up, right? I gotta keep moving. Hey, it's that jam. He from Africa? For real? I gotta keep moving. See my girl, she has eyes. I know that she waiting on me with a big smile on her face. Yeah. Looking real good, smelling real nice and sweet. Hey. You know I'm out on the road. It's on the video. Doing my music, babe. She know the temptation. rights to his music. Heck no, we don't. Hey.
When it really won't show attention, but I found
Me a good thing.
won't let that get in my way. Tell them when I get time, I might come through, but I can't.
Hey, like damn, Lala.
Can't stay
In the
too
club.
long. Can't stay too
No, you
long.
never
I gotta
do.
keep moving. I gotta keep moving. Like girl, she wait.
Yes.
Girl, she wait. I don't wanna be fooled. I don't wanna be fooled. I got a good thing. I ain't trying to lose. I ain't trying to lose. Can't stay too long. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep moving. Can't stay too long. Can't stay too long.
Can't stay too long. I need to heat up my coffee. That's what it is.
I don't wanna be fooled. I don't wanna be fooled. Everything's going on. I got a good thing. I ain't trying to lose it. Oh no. Can't stay too long. Can't stay.
And y'all had this bottle since this bottle of Dawn Julio. I had this since New Year's Eve. I still got a couple shots in there. That's how y'all know I don't even be drinking no more for real. I haven't drank since New Year's Eve anyway.
Somebody got a good thing. Oh yeah.
But this is my coffee, and it's kind of a little cold, so I'm gonna go warm it up. Let me start the song over for y'all though. Hey.
Oh yeah. Don't that sound good? Well, this song goes out to anybody that got somebody they might want to hold on to, somebody that they go home to at night. See, that's what I call a good thing. I got me a good thing too. See, I don't want to. I used to hang out every night, running around in the clubs. Yeah, I thought I had everything. I thought I never needed love. That's when God sent this angel straight down from up above. She came and swept me off my feet, showed me the meaning of true love. Now I'm free, yeah, they ask me why I don't act like I used to. Some people laugh, they call me man, like old man and party fool. But I found me a good thing, and I don't care what they say. Oh, no. Tell them when I get time, I might come through, but I can't come through today. Can't stay too long, stay too long. I gotta keep moving. That girl, she waits. I don't wanna be fooled. Got a good thing going on, and I ain't trying to lose it. Can't stay too long, can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. See my girl, she has yeah. I know that she waiting on me with a big smile on her face. Looking real good, smelling real nice and sweet. She know I'm out on the road.
Yes, girl.
Doing my music. She know the damn days on those damn days. She know I'm only just a man.
Hey.
I try to
Get it, girl.
I try some women have their own intentions. You won't be surprised what some people might do when they really won't show attention. But I found me a good thing, won't let that get in my way. Tell them when I get time, I might come through, but I can't come through today. Can't stay too long, can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. That girl, she waits. I don't wanna be fooled. I don't wanna be fooled. Everything's going on. I got a good thing. I ain't trying to lose.
Yes, get it, girl. Hey, Cynthia.
Can't stay too long. I
I'm over here jamming for real, Cynthia.
can't stay too long. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep moving. My girl, she waits. I don't wanna be fooled. I don't wanna be fooled.
What's up, girl? How you doing?
I got a good thing. I ain't trying to lose it. Can't stay too long. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep
We all jamming.
Somebody got a good thing. Oh yeah. Real, 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 real good thing. She don't have to worry.
For real, Lala. The teacher gonna be like, "What? What you talking about? What club you was in?" That's funny. I gotta keep moving. Let's see. What? Yo, baby trying to put on. What is this song? Who is this? Jeremiah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Man, this used to be the jam back in the day. I used to like this song back in the day. I was probably too young to be. This used to be my jam back in the day. Farewell. That's sweet, man. No, for real, the baby's gonna be in there singing. I said, "Is you good now? You already got the sausage and potatoes already." Yeah, I do. That's what I'm saying. That's why I remember you saying sausage, the potatoes, and the onions. I got all that. So I got some turkey sausages, a pound of it. I just got it yesterday. Girl, game over. I can't wait to try it. This song is old, right? Luda. This is so old. Yo, that is so old. That's so crazy. That is so old. Back in the day flows. I can't remember that year that shit was put. I used to be banging that. I'ma holler, y'all. I done made myself hungry. Sound good. Shoot. The oldies were good though. Yeah, they was. The oldies was kept us going. It's wild how different music is now. Man, music is unreal now. I'm to the point, and I be like finding myself feeling like I'm a little old. I be telling my son, turn that mess off. I don't want to hear that shit. You know you old when you start telling them to turn that shit up off. You lighten up, girl. My son be playing. Y'all know what? I like cause he be listening to NBA, Young Boy, and some of the songs are not that bad. And you can kind of be like, okay, he's speaking some real stuff in there if you really listen to the lyrics. But then sometimes you be like, that's a bunch of fucking garbage. Turn that shit off. Now you know how your parents felt when they used to tell you to turn this stuff off. Has good lyrics and stuff too. I try to listen to healthy stuff. Yes, for real. Like that's what I'm saying. Not turn it up when I said off. You silly. Yeah, for real. I'd be like, boy, turn that off. They sound stupid. You can't even, the stuff that they be saying be so stupid. Like I'm not listening to somebody that sounds illiterate. It's just not happening. Yeah, one good lyric, and then he saying some crazy stuff like, you like, what? Hold up. You turn it down, you turn it off, because it'd be like, damn, did he just say that? Oh, no. Mm-mm. That is what they like, girl. I let him go, but he be getting a little too turned. He be thinking he is a young boy. He be too turned, jumping around all crazy and shit with his locks, and then he be all going crazy. No, calm down, dude. Turn that shit off. He be turned like. Wow, Diana Ross. Wow. Gives us bad messages. No, for real, we polluting our brains. We don't need that in our brain. They don't need that in their brain either. That's why they so damn crazy. That's why they be doing the most. Because y'all got people like that in y'all brain. We had people like, a bunch of lovers. Freak. Yeah, they might have been a little freaky. We probably had some freaks and some lovers up in our ear. At least we was doing shit like that. And at least we wasn't chopping heads and doing whatever y'all be doing. That's all youth is, though. They literally feel like they're like the celebrities. They know, for real. Like, you know how many of these young boys run around here thinking that they NBA young boy? You're not. He's not. The fuck? Like, he think he is and he's not. Let me see. Show me the facts. Show me the person, people facts. Okay? Before you start getting on here talking this, show me the people facts, okay? I ain't gonna be able to believe it till I see the facts, buddy. Oh, well, we do need R&B though, for real, because it's love making music. It's get love for your soul. It's, you don't need all that crazy stuff. It does nothing but pollute your brain. It's a whole different vibe though, the loving. Yes, it is. Place him down to Ross every so often and see how he feels. Maybe it'll help the process. No, he knows all the oldies, because he know me and my mom, Jet, we love all R&B and all the oldies and stuff. So he even knows those. He said the young people be surprised that he be knowing all the words to the old people songs and stuff, as he call it, old people songs. He said they be like, how you know that song? Because his mom and his grandma, he grew up on that stuff. I love R&B too. Love it. My daughter doesn't even like rap. That's how you know. My daughter does not like rap. She think all that music is garbage. She grew up, I raised her on my music. So, R&B. She's like, Mom, I don't even really remember you listening to rap all like that. You always listen to, she said, I always know you to listen to like R&B, your oldies and stuff like that. Yeah, even my mom's music, Jodeci, not Jodeci, what's his name? Freaking, all them old people. I can't even think of all their old names, but all that stuff. I'm like, my mom had me listening to R. Kelly and all that stuff back in the day. I probably was definitely not supposed to be listening to R. Kelly when I was a teenager, young teen, and Isley Brothers, all that old school stuff, like my grandmother's music and Temptations and all that stuff. I grew up on all that kind of old school type music. That's why I got like an old soul, but a mix or a spark of some hipness. But I still got an old thing about me. Little Richard, right, for real. You already know your mom and your grandma and them used to listen to all that stuff. Yes. I told y'all, me and my little brothers and them, we thought we was the Temptations. We had a whole dance step. We used to watch the movie, mimic all the dance steps, and sing it and really do it. We knew all that. That Temptation movie, we used to watch it back like that. And people target they used to listen for uplifting. Exactly, girl. Exactly. Music days can bring us down. It's where it happens to me too all the time. It can, exactly. And you know, my kid's grandmother used to always be begging me not to let them listen to that music as they was growing up. Please don't let them babies listen to that music. Please don't let them listen to it. And I used to be like, this lady is crazy. Your mom is crazy, dude. But she was right. Yep. The Commodores. Lala. What you know about that, Lala? That's funny. Okay. I need lip gloss. I'm about to say I don't got lip gloss in here. What is going on? It's this makeup bag, y'all. About nothing. But y'all remember these EOS? These balls? This is great. I still got one. I haven't even seen these in a long time. Okay. Oh, you remember these? EOS. Baby love his music. He in the back saying things I'm just repeating. Oh, see? He know about them old schools. Yes, yes. That's that old back in the day music. The Commodores. That's funny. The EOS things. Yep. I found mine in my old purse. I was like, look at this. Look at this. I used to have all the colors. That's I hate when they going, yeah, for real. Thank y'all for hitting that like button too. I see 24. Y'all hit the like button. Appreciate it. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I think I want to take me a nice hot bath or something like tonight. I'm gonna take me a nice hot bath. I'm gonna clean my tub out real good because y'all know I got some type of OCD. Something about me. You be digging in it. No, for real. It's just digging it with your nail. Like yeah, I got like a problem when it comes to taking baths. Like I have to clean the tub like really, really, really good. Like in order for me to take a bath in the tub. It's a phobia of mine. It's like I don't know. I built this phobia, and when I look at bathtubs and stuff, I just see nothing but dirt and germs and like you know how you see in the cartoon or on the TV you see the little green bugs and little stuff all in there. I see that in my brain when I look at the tub. So I can take showers with no problem. Taking a bathtub, I got to do the whole extraness. I got to scrub. Just scrub it down with the scrub brush, wipe it down with the bleach and all the cleaners and stuff, rinse it down, clean it again, and then run me some bath water because I cannot do it. The thought of me putting my body down in that water and the tub is probably not that clean. Especially if I ain't bad at tub. I ain't bad at tub. You know what I mean? I just moved in here. I didn't buy it. So therefore, it's not clean to me. Anybody named mama could have been in that tub because it been here before me. And that's a phobia I got. I can't do it. I'll talk myself out of sitting down in the bed. I would damn sure not taking a bath in somebody else's tub. That you know that's not happening. I can only do it in my tub, and that means I have to double, triple clean it. Then I'll get in there. It's my tub. Don't know nobody else even be in there. But it don't matter. It's just it's a phobia for me. I cannot do it. I have to get more type shit. No, for real, Lala. I be the same way. I be in there digging in there with my finger. Do it with the back of your nail so it don't get in your nail. And dig in there, girl. Yeah. Yep, but I think I might take me a nice hot bath tonight. That's how I'm feeling. Get my book and just soak in the tub. Sounds great to me. Probably after I eat me some good dinner and whatever, and then I'll chill, and then I'll run my bath water and, you know, do my thing. I used to do a whole little, I might do it though, put my candles in there. That's usually how I do it. Toilet? Oh, hell no. That ain't happening. Nope. I'd rather just hold it till I go home. I can't do it. It's too much mentally for me. I cannot. Like, I got some type of, I can't do it. Like, it's too. Especially if you think about it, especially somebody's toilet, you happen to, and shit, I fuck around and stand on my toilet, stand with mine. If I know that, if there been too many booties on it, I might have to stand over mine till I clean it. Girl, I'm not super worried about it, but I definitely think about it. I don't have to clean. Girl, oh Lord, see, nope, that just gave me some type of phobia right there. I can't do it. I can't do it. I won't do it. Like I said, if I ain't got to do it, I'm not doing it. So that's where I'm at. And you do too with the toilet. I'm telling you. Fuck around and stand over my toilet. If I had a bunch of people over my house or something, and I'll be looking at the toilet, especially if I got to go real bad, and I don't have time to clean it with the bleach wipe or something first. I'm gonna squat over my own toilet. I'm not putting nobody's butt crumbs on my skin. Listen, when you worked in the hospital like I did, you see too much shit. You see way too much. You look at people's skin, it be flaky. You look at people, some people's just nasty. They sit there and pick their skin. They do all kinds. It's just disgusting. It'll make you just not even just, ugh. That came from working in the hospital for 15 years. Skin is constantly falling off of our body. Yo, everybody, damn near everybody in a hospital bed, I'm telling you, pay attention to the hospital, y'all. When you go to the hospital and you visit somebody, or you either go to the hospital, visit somebody, or you in the hospital yourself, look underneath that sheet on the mattress. Or, you know how it got the feet board and the mattress be right there and there be a little crack down in between there? Look and see how many feet crumbs is down there. I swear to goodness, it is there. And it's there no matter who's in that bed. Yo, the crumbs. I'm like, damn, like there was only here one day. Crumbs from your feet. What was you doing? Your feet didn't even look like you had that shit on it. I'm telling you, I worked in the housekeeper for too long that I see the crumbs from people's body that they fell through the sheet. And I have to take the sheet off. And on that blue-ass mattress that's underneath there, I swear to goodness, y'all, it got crumbs from your skin. So you think about it. If somebody go sit their butt on the toilet, Then you go sit on there, that skin, you probably don't see it, but it's on your skin now. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm good. I don't want that skin on me. I am okay with not having someone else's skin on me. And I was reading something. I told you I've been doing a little bit too much reading and studying. And I read up on herpes. Okay? Now, herpes simplex 1, they said mostly everybody in their work, 80% or more. Was it 80%? I don't know. That one, the herpes simplex 1 virus, damn near everybody has that in their system. They said babies, everybody, and everybody can have that. Okay. But simplex 2 is contact. You get that from contact, not just sexual. It could be just a contact. If somebody got on the toilet and they had a herpes on their butt, and you go get on the toilet, you in that same spot that touched that, that's where you got a herpes at. It could be tested in that spot, and you gonna have a herpes in that spot. It could be in different parts of your skin just from contact. You go like this with somebody and they happen to have an outbreak right here, you gonna have a fucking herpes right here. I said, oh, you know what? I'm good. I'm all the way good. It's too much, and that's why it ain't good. The internet be kind of telling you a little bit too much. If you start doing research and you start looking stuff up, you're gonna be like, yeah, it make you move a little bit different. And working in the hospital and seeing all them people being like that, yo, people nasty. People are nasty. They do not be cleaning. It just be a lot. And I'm okay. I can't even with feet. With feet crumbs. I'm telling you, feet crumbs, pieces of the skin. I'm like, dang, how you got all that built up like that? Yo, you know, we had to clean the bed. We have to take the beds apart. We got to clean it, do all that down that little crease. Watch. Bet you next time you go to the hospital, look down in there. And just imagine if you get a housekeeper that does not clean that well. It be still there. And they ain't gonna say nothing if you don't say nothing. You're either all true from the experience. Listen up for. I'm telling you, this is coming from experience. I ain't gonna lie to you, none of that. That is the truth, yo. But that research, when I was reading about that, I said, oh, for real? She said she was a doctor. She's a doctor, and she was explaining and breaking it down about how it is, and she said that most offices do not test for simplex 1 because everybody has it in their system. Mostly, you could be an infant and have it. You go in a daycare, touch something, you can have the simplex 1. She said that's just blisters, things like that, and whatever. But mostly everybody has a simplex 1 in their system. But 2 is a contact thing. You could, like I said, you don't have to having sexual with someone. It can just be rubbing their hand, and they happen to have an outbreak on their hand, and you shake the hand, and now you have it on your hand, and it's always going to be there, and it never goes away. Never. Once you get it, you got it. She said you can have it on any part of your body, and that's where you got it at. It don't have to be genital. It don't have to be here, there. It could just be anywhere, and you got it on you. I'm good. I ain't touching nobody. Peace, Sour Diesel. Ooh. What's up, 8? Sounds good. That's Sour D. That is what's up. Puff, puff, pass, bro. Yes, so y'all be very mindful and careful out there. Don't be just touching anything and anybody and any, no. And another thing, before I go, I'm about to get off here, but let me tell y'all. Throw 5 on it. Got you. I got 5 on it. No. But let me tell y'all before I go, because I'm about to get off here. What was I about to say? Damn, you made me forget. You made me forget, see? Non-fiction be hitting. Throw 10 on it. Hey, what you just... You want me to throw 10 on it, though? Say no. and by the papers, shit, I might want to smoke it too. If I got to go get it, I got to put it on it. Get the paper. You want me to roll it? I might want to smoke it all. Give you some contact. $5 gas too. $5 gas? No, for real, right? No, for real. Hey, you ain't even lying. You're not even lying. Man, I move different anyway. I don't like a lot of shit. I don't like eating off of dishes from restaurant. The plans, I have no choice. But spoons and shit, no. If you pay attention to forks, people don't be cleaning their forks good. If you look in the line in between the spaces of the forks, they be old food sometimes lined up on the inside of the fork, especially in restaurants. You know what it is back in the day? Nah, for real. A little bit of the contact. You can get some contact. That's about it. Shit. Now, oh yeah, this is what I was going to tell y'all. I don't know if y'all heard about that. Like I said, before I get off, I'm going to just tell y'all about it. Y'all heard about that stomach virus that's going around. There's a super duper stomach bug going around, and it's affecting everybody. They said if you've been having vomiting and diarrhea, then you got that stomach virus. And even after the symptoms go away, you're still contagious for up to 3 days after that. Now, they said sanitizer does not kill it. So if you have to actually wash your hands with soap and water to get rid of it. And everybody been suffering from that. And they said like, and then it hit people hard and it spread real fast because it was going around the holidays. And people were spreading it because, like I said, sanitizer doesn't do it. You have to wash your hands with soap and water before you prepare food. When you come in the house after you've been out touching shit all day, and before you eat your food and all that, wash your hands with soap and water, right? They said that people haven't been like really doing ever since the end of COVID. They haven't been washing their hands that much and whatever. And well, it lessened a lot since COVID. And so the stomach virus thing been going around, and they said they've been hitting people in their stomach, vomiting and diarrhea. And they said it'll last 3 to 4 days. And then after the symptoms go away, you are still contagious for 3 days. You can still pass it around very easy from touching different surfaces, not washing your hands, preparing food for people. And there you go. You didn't pass it on. And it got spread a lot during the holidays. I said, oh my God. Telling you. So make sure y'all be washing up your hands. Don't be just thinking you can just throw some sanitizer on them. You come in from outside, man, wash your hands. Any chance you get, wash your hands. Don't nobody want to be running around with leaking. Throwing up here, diarrhea here, throw it up. You same time, you doing it all. No, you don't want them issues. Don't nobody want that. So make sure y'all wash your hands. I'm going to go ahead and get off here and get my life together because it's already almost 4:30 and I'm a little bit. I need to come up with my dinner idea. Besides, I took chicken breasts out, so I'll probably end up making something to do with that. But I don't really know what's going to be. What it's going to be. What y'all think? With the chicken breast. You know, wasn't from me. Got the health check and good to go. Well, girl will be here if you want to come on. Peace. Enjoy your day, everyone. Keep manifesting. Yes, keep it going. Keep it up. And wash your hands, please. And thank you. Deuces, y'all. Make sure y'all stay blessed and make sure y'all tap back in. Double tap the screen for those who haven't already. Thank you, Freya girl. Thank you, Lala. Thank you, everybody, for tapping on in with your girl. And y'all know how we vibe. And deuces. Love y'all. Take care.